Oh, it's finally the day. We are finally here, the day after weeks of planning and hard work, where I get to go and take a big old check and put it directly into the hands of people who need it most. I'm so excited. I'm so keen. I'm all sorts of fizzy about this. That's not an exaggeration either. This is the culmination of more than a month of late nights, early mornings, brainstorming, and organization, which, if you know anything about me, is the biggest hurdle you could ever put in front of me. I couldn't organize my way out of a wet paper bag, but it all comes down to today. This is the climax. It's gonna be good. I suppose actually, before I get started, I should probably introduce myself if you don't know who I am. So, g'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and today I'm going off to give a giant check to the Second Chance Animal Rescue Charity here in Melbourne. And when I say giant check, by the way, that is a double entendre. It does have two meanings, not in the way that you think it is. In fact, do you want to see it? Do you want to see the check? Do you want to see what we did? Here it is. Here is the big boy. Oh, actually, I should probably sign this first, shouldn't I? It is I mean, it's not a real check, but signatures are probably important. Where's the texter? Hang on. Remember how 2 seconds ago I was talking about how I couldn't organize anything to save my life? Well, it turns out I don't have any black Sharpies because all of my black Sharpies have disappeared into the ether of the universe. So, good job, me. He's going to sign it in silver and hopefully that works out for the best. Oh, come here. I mean, how do you sign a giant thing? It's too big for my desk. All right, there we go. Signed and ready to go. Look at that! Look how big that check is, not only in physical size, but in dollary dues as well. $33,000 or $33,020 raised via you guys in the charity stream. Absolutely mind-boggling. Like, to the point where, hang on, I need to put this down so I can actually talk to you guys, because I can't hold this and talk at the same time. Look at it! All right, yes, I know I'm carrying on like a pork chop, but I'm very excited about all this. So, $33,020 was all raised by you guys in the charity stream, which is like, it's an amount of money that I have no way to actually wrap my head around. It's beyond what I can actually grasp. Every time I think about it and what we're doing, I look at the check and I go, this is great. I know it's a lot, but it's more than I can actually figure out. It's blowing my mind every time I think about it. You guys are insane. So I'm actually going to cover up the amount on the check, both the number and the written out version of it as well, so you can't actually see it, because Second Chance don't actually know how much we've raised yet. I deliberately haven't told them nor built it up in any way. So we can go there, give them the check, and they can peel away a piece of paper to show what it's worth, and we can be there to see how they react. Because when we were doing the charity stream, you guys were talking about like wanting to see their reaction to this, because this is a lot of money. So I want to deliver that. So we're going to hide it all up, make it a surprise, and see what we can do. So with that, I'm going to take that check out to Second Chance and drop it off. In the meantime, Past Josh is going to give you a little bit of information about Second Chance and why this is a cause that means so much to me, why I'm so passionate about it, because they are doing some really good work, and the money that we've raised will be going to a very good place. I'm nervous about this. I've never done anything like this before. This is well outside my comfort zone, but you know what? We'll just give it our redness to the hottest of cracks and see where we end up. Oh man, I'm scared. All right, I'll see you in a tick. Okay, bye! So Second Chance Animal Rescue is a locally run charity here in the suburbs of Melbourne. I did a lot of research into charities I wanted to support with this, and this was by far the best one. They just ticked all the boxes for me, like they're a no-kill shelter. They'll never put down an animal just because of some arbitrary timer. They run an on-site veterinary hospital, so they can provide animals with the healthcare they need at a low cost, and can also provide spaying and neutering for animals that need it. They also don't keep all the animals on-site in cages, but instead run a system of foster families, so surrendered animals can go and live somewhere, be looked after and cared for until their forever home is found. Importantly, they won't separate animals that have bonded with each other either, so if animals are surrendered together or form a bond in foster care, they have to be adopted together. They're not going to get split up in the adoption process. But the two biggest things for me is that they provide free food for the animals of the homeless and disadvantaged. So if you're a person on hard times, you're never going to have to choose between feeding your pet and feeding yourself, because that's just an impossible choice. They also provide food and lodging for animals of people escaping domestic violence situations, because the last thing you want to worry about when you're getting out of a situation like that is what's going to happen to your beloved pet, or God forbid having to consider leaving them behind. That would be awful. Nah, not happening. There's a whole bunch more that they do, but even just those points alone was enough for me to know that this is the right place to be supporting. But how did we get here? What was the charity stream all about? And how do we raise all that money? So this year, I turned 30, but instead of doing like a normal birthday event, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to use this insanely lucky position I found myself in to try and do something good. So I organised a 12-hour birthday celebration stream to try and raise $5,000 for charity. Because what better way to leave my 20s than by putting myself through a gauntlet, but for a good cause. I arranged a bunch of different rewards and incentives and stuff to try and push us over that $5,000 goal. But then you guys showed up and just burned the house down. In only 90 minutes of the 12-hour stream, we'd already hit our $5,000 goal. Rochelle says for the $50 dues. Main goal before 2 hours is up. Fuck, we already hit 5 grand. Holy shit. Another 90 minutes after that, we doubled it. We're at $10,000. I have nothing. I got nothing. There is nothing I can add to this. Never in my wildest dreams. Someone take note that this is the first time in my life I've been utterly speechless. Things just kept steamrolling forward and you guys just couldn't be stopped. And by the end of the 12 hours, when the dust had settled, we'd raised more than $30,000. I can't. I've got nothing left to say. An utterly incredible amount of money that's gonna do an indescribable level of good, all from people that I am just so privileged to share this little corner of the internet with. There was one downside, however, because as the donations kept piling up and going through the roof, I had some promises I had to keep, like eating disgusted flavored jelly beans. There you go, that one. Sucking on the grossest candy known to man, Wint-O-Green mints. I fucking hate Wint-O-Green Lifesavers so much. Sticking temporary tattoos all over my face. I'm a bit of a... I had to go down to my neck. Waxing my, unfortunately, very hairy legs. Just do, don't think. Eating a spoonful of Vegemite, which to be fair, was just a delicious snack. How's that? How's that for a little slice of black gold? Oh. It's just what you want to be doing. Eating spicy stuff, which I just cannot handle. I got the shakes. I don't want to do it. This isn't food. It's hot. There's no taste. It's just burn. No! Wearing dumb costumes. Is this gonna give it away? Oh, what's that? Bananas in pajamas. The children's classic bananas in pajamas. Now it's JaWoodle in pajamas. Coloring in my eyebrows purple. I guess once I go, there's just no coming back, is there? Jeez, I'm gonna poke my eyes out. Is there like... Oh, it's dark. Just rocking a little bit of cheeky Nigel Thornberry at this point, I think. Taking off my glasses and wearing contact lenses instead. So we're back. I feel very naked without my glasses. Kind of a crunch I hide behind, turns out. Didn't realize it'd be this uncomfortable. And painting my nails the worst color in the world. Magenta. All right, for our first go. Ah, damn it, me! That's what you do, right? Hey, nothing wrong with boys wearing nail polish. There is something wrong with boys sniffing nail polish though. Ooh, wait, I think that's all right. Ah. Oh, we're here now. No turning back. But this was all just for raising $5,000. And because you guys had gone so far above and beyond, things got a little bit crazy. So we added another costume. Not gone according to plan. My banana is very floppy. You've earned a special video of me modifying my car if we reach 100,000 subs. And finally, the memory still hurts me, getting shot with a paintball. How's it look? How are we looking? No! That was so bad. I'm not kidding. It's been more than a month now as I sit here and record this, and I still have the scar on my back. I'm gonna have a perfect circle on my shoulder blade for the rest of my life. Turns out when I write things down thinking that it's never gonna happen, I probably shouldn't underestimate you lot. That was a mistake on my part. But all of that was worth it because some temporary discomfort and embarrassment and pain for me has meant a lifetime of change for some animals that really needed it. And you know what? For that, I would do it all again tomorrow. So with that, it's time for me to go and hand over a really big check. I'd be lying if I wasn't a little nervous about this. I don't know, plus I'm getting blown away by the wind. It's a windy day in Melbourne. But we're here. We're here. Let's do it. I was gonna cut this, but one of the perks of a waiting room in an animal shelter is adorable puppy cuddles. Hi. Thank you.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. I'm Holly, Bruce's interpreter today.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. Oh my goodness.
I said big check, so I went physically.
Lying.
Yes, but I did tactfully hide all the numbers, so you don't know yet.
Oh, drama.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So, would you like a present?
Yes, please.
That means yes, please, and thank you.
Yes. Well, you will have to put the dog down, I think.
Oh, bloody you gotta give me the dog. Oh my gosh, it is a big check.
It is. Here you go.
Should we guess?
You can guess if you want.
What are we? So was this like a birthday? This was a birthday fundraiser.
It was my birthday event that I used to raise some funds for here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We said originally 3 to 5 grand, I think was the plan.
Something like that. Yeah. That's
I
what we're going
reckon. I reckon you smashed it, and you did like 8,
10?
8 to 10.
You're looking pretty smug, so.
I'm not very good at poker, which is a bit of a problem. Pick a side. They're both. Well, that's words. This is numbers. Whichever thing has
Ooh,
best.
I like numbers.
Should we go in the middle then? We're looking 9k.
9.5.
9.5. Okay.
I'm really struggling to read you.
That's why I wear thick rim glasses, so you can't read my eyes.
9.5.
Okay. You're the boss. You're the boss.
Go for it. It's your check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, my tab didn't work very well.
Yeah. Good job.
There you go.
What the hell?
Does it say
33,000.
33,000.
33,000?
33,000.
Oh my goodness. That's a good birthday.
That's a good birthday for you now.
Holy
Am I allowed to swear?
Yes.
That's
Fuck off.
fucking amazing. Are you
Thank you
insane?
so much.
I might be a little bit, but
I'm
it does this. I'm
a little
fine.
bit in shock. It's amazing.
There you are.
Fantastic.
That's all yours.
I am really excited. This is the highest I get right now.
You're so excited you lost your voice already.
I know. What the hell?
Yeah? It's all yours.
What's this one?
Marissa is in shock.
Josh raised money doing a birthday fundraiser.
Yeah.
And we thought it was going to be $3,000 to $5,000, and he's raised 33.
He must have a lot of friends that like him.
I'm not sure about that one actually. There you are.
You're amazing.
It's all yours.
That is, I can't even believe you raised that much.
Me neither. And I'm still letting it sink in, but
Oh my goodness.
That's insane.
Thank you
That's
so much.
awesome.
This is really going to make such a big difference to our organisation.
it's my pleasure.
I think you might need a birthday
Amazing.
present.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, okay.
Please. Now I feel so stupid because this is not worth $33,000. But when one of our Scar Thermo bottles,
Thank you so much.
it actually they went really well. But yes, not as compared to. I really feel like it's very small, but it was.
Well, listen, if you spend all 33,000 on things like this, I'd be a little upset. That's for the dogs and things.
This is for the dogs and cats, absolutely.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
What the hell?
Yeah.
This is really going to make such a real big difference. It's I can't even explain to you how fantastic that is.
Well, a fantastic thing for a fantastic cause. You guys are doing wonderful work here, and I want to
Thank
support
you.
that.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Happy birthday again, and
Thank
enjoy
you.
your bottle. Thank you
That's
very
wonderful.
much.
Thank you.
Thank all your supporters and everyone who donated because it's going to save so many lives.
Well, they'll be watching this in a couple of days.
Thank you so
It's
much.
gonna save so many.
My interpreter is sitting on the stairs. Thank you so much, guys. This is going to save so many lives and it's really going to make a huge difference within our organisation. So thank you for your kindness.
So there you go, all done and dusted. More than $30,000 in the hands of some people who are going to use it to do some real good. But I can't ever, ever thank you guys enough for this. Like, I know I'm already an exceptionally lucky bloke. I get to make content for you guys every day for a living. I already won the lottery of my life to get to do this. But to be able to use my privileged position and turn that spotlight to do something good like this, it breaks my brain. I don't have the words to properly describe how that makes me feel. This is, by a wide margin, the best thing that I've ever done with my life, or even really been a part of. And I'm just so thankful to you guys for making it a reality. So here's to you, for being the legends that you are in this amazing community that I truly love just so much. Thanks guys, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.